Well, hello. Welcome to the show that's living its best vacation week life this week. Did that even make sense? I have no idea. It's Lost Horizon. All right, we're back. The first half hour of this game was a lot of exposition, which is fine. I set up all the characters, gave everybody personality. It's okay. Uh, but I'm not a very patient person. I try to be, but I'm not. I like to play my games, not watch them. So, while I did appreciate everything so far, I'm hoping it opens up and lets us play more this time. We'll see. There's a bellows sitting right there I just saw. So why don't we just grab those?
Maybe I should ask Gus if he needs them first. Gus, listen.
Yes?
Do you think you could spare your bellows for a while?
Why do you ask? What do you need them for?
Well, I can't really say at the moment.
Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, go ahead. It's your stuff anyway. I finished cleaning the engine.
Well then.
Like whenever you see bellows in an adventure game, just get them. You're gonna need them for something. Can I go to the hangar? No. To the city. So, if you didn't watch the first episode, we are trying to rescue.
Hey, Gus. Listen, we're going to have to cancel all upcoming jobs.
What's wrong, boss? Are you in some kind of trouble?
You could say so. I'm going to Tibet.
Tibet?
Hmm.
What do you want to do in Tibet?
Don't take this personally, but I can't talk about it. Actually, you're not even supposed to know I'm flying.
Aha. Well, if it's none of my business in the first place, I'll just carry on slaving away like nothing happened.
I told you, it's nothing personal.
Um, let's ask for his
I
help.
need some maps of Tibet. Maybe you can help me. I realize it's pretty much unexplored, but there must be something out there I can use. Do you know anyone who knows his way around the country?
Most pilots around here head south. You could try old Wang.
Hey, yeah, he mentioned it once or twice.
Once or twice. He never stops talking about his time over there. And he reckons he's mapped a great chunk of the place.
Can't you think of anyone else?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know hundreds of people with maps of Tibet just
All right.
lying around at
No
home.
need to be a smartass.
What's the matter with you? Still having a hissy fit over that fight you two had? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have a clue what went down with you two, or why Yen quit working here all of a sudden. Nobody tells me anything. But if your quest is so important, I suppose you'll just have to talk to him.
Okay. I guess I don't have much choice.
Alright, so we need to
Exactly.
find Wang.
So you two haven't seen each other since then.
No.
And his little niece, what's her name again?
Kim.
Oh, yes, Kim. So you aren't in touch with her,
I
either?
don't think I
No.
like your tone.
Why, should I be?
I just had an inkling. You spent all that time over there when you were younger. You were practically part of the family. And, well, are you saying she wasn't your type?
Nonsense. No idea what she's been up to. You know anything new?
Well, I did run into Wang at the club.
Where's my
Talked about
coffee?
the old days a bit. I think he misses flying.
Oh, here it is.
But he'd never admit it. He's retired now.
He still lives in that old house on Victoria Road.
He moved. Don't ask me where to. He never said, and I never asked.
Great. And how am I supposed to find him?
Maybe Shen in the bar can help you out. He makes it his business to know
Okay,
about
go to
things.
Shen
Good
to
idea.
find Wang.
I'll drop by to see him.
I do need you to get the plane ready for
How's the
takeoff.
engine coming along?
I'm almost finished, but there's 4 screws left over, which is a bit strange.
Yeah,
I'll find somewhere to put
that is
I hope you're
absolutely not
joking.
good.
When you're finished, bring my equipment on board and get that bird ready to fly. I want to leave for Tibet tonight.
Aye, sir.
That's all for now, Gus. See you later.
See you later, boss.
This game has given me. I don't know how many people remember this old game. What was it called? The Heart of China? An old adventure game kind of like this, where you had a plane. You were this kind of roguish character. Had to do with the Orient. You had to go rescue the girl. Of course, all the old games you had to rescue the girl. At least in this one, we're rescuing our buddy. Anyway, so if you didn't see the first episode, the British Army was mapping Tibet because it's like at this point an unmapped area, and this guy's like best friend got into some trouble there with the Nazis. The Nazis are there, or was it trouble with? Yeah, I'm sorry, not trouble with China, but trouble with the Nazis. So he's going missing, and his father talked us into. Oh yeah, this is very Heart of China vibes. I played that game a few years ago, actually. To the nightclub, to the harbor, to the airport, to the governor's palace. We want to go to the nightclub. I gotta sneak in because the Tongs are after me. They think I'm dead.
I have to be careful. I'd like to avoid meeting the Triads again. I better make sure the coast is clear.
Well, that's not good.
Tong's men. I should have figured they'd still be hanging around this place.
Well, there's the boss.
Tong. Best stay away.
Can I go? Can I go into the?
Okay. Tong and his men are hanging around outside the club, so there's at least a slim chance.
This is
there's
the
no
back
one
entrance.
inside. Good enough for me. I'd better ask Shen for Yen Wang's address.
Let's look in the rubbish
I don't
bin.
want to rummage through the rubbish, and I don't have to.
Oh,
either.
come on, do it.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. What do we have still? Oh, dossier on Richard's expedition. We haven't looked at
Documents
this.
from Lord Weston. There's information here about Richard's expedition, but it's not an awful lot of good to me right now. Seems like before they disappeared, they were traveling through a region in the Himalayas about 400 miles east of Lhasa, which, of course, is the least explored region in all of Tibet. Without any official maps, I'm going to need some help from somewhere.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's go in the back door.
One of the guests. He's on the rice wine. Quite a lot of
Oh,
it.
I
I'd
wish
say.
I had rice wine right now.
That's Shen. He and I have had a nice customer-bartender relationship for years. By which I mean, he gets me drunk.
He's doing the Lord's work. Yeah, I know I need to talk to him, but does anybody else like? We're not going out the main entrance. Let's talk to this old man.
I'm a
See what
friendly
else is-
guy, but I've got a job to do.
Yeah.
Think I'll leave random strangers to their thoughts.
I don't know why I never go for the main thing first. Like I always look around to see what else is available before I advance the plot.
Hello, Shen.
I thought they already caught you.
They
They
did.
did. Can you
See?
believe it? They actually tried to drown me in the harbour. I thought that was just something they said to scare people.
Why am I not surprised?
I know, I know. And, nevertheless, your best customer stands before you in the finest physical condition.
You're really asking for it, aren't you? They're still keeping an eye on the front door.
I've noticed. But I need your help, Shen.
Tell me, what's going on?
Here we go. I'm looking for Yang
Do you happen
Wang.
to remember my old friend Wang, who used to work for me?
Yen Huan? Of course I remember him.
Word has it he moved. Do you know where he lives now?
No idea. Sorry.
Damn it. Everybody knows Wang. Nobody knows where he lives.
Wait, if you're lucky, Nian Su might be able to help. He's not the youngest or the most switched on anymore, but they say he knows
Is that this old guy
half
here?
of Hong Kong.
And where can I find this Niansu?
Sitting at the table over there, he's on the rice wine.
See you later, Shen.
Yes, good luck.
Thank you, Shen. Appreciate the information. See what this guy knows.
Excuse me. May I disturb you for a moment?
What do you want, young friend? Ah, wait. Aren't you the pilot, Pelak, Parak?
Paddock. Fenton Paddock.
Yes, that's what I said.
So the barkeeper said you know half of Hong Kong. So far, that's holding true.
He says that, does he? Well, maybe.
Oh. Let's see if he has
Is it just
information on
Hong
Tibet.
Kong you're the expert on, or Do you also happen to be acquainted with other distant regions? Like, I don't know, Tibet, for example?
Are you making fun of me, son?
Not at all, sir. I'm trying to collect as much information on Tibet as possible.
Like if he has a
And
map, we
you
don't need
seemed
to
like a
find
well-traveled
we don't need
man.
to find Wong.
I have never left Hong Kong for a day in my life. And to be honest, I have no intention of doing so. Traveling always leads to trouble. You get where you're going, but you cannot find what you're looking for. Seems it's
Sometimes you find
somewhere
what you
else
need.
now. So you go there, but there's a problem. Then, while you're off in the back end of nowhere, everything explodes back home. If you ask me, you're better off not going anywhere. You don't find trouble if you don't look for it.
Sage advice. What if I like trouble?
Then forget what I said. Every man must learn for himself.
Okay, can you help
I'm
me
looking
find
for a friend who used
Wang?
to live in this district a couple of years ago. He's called Yen Wang. Unfortunately, we lost touch, and now I urgently need his help. Have you heard of him? Maybe you know where I can find him.
What was he called again?
Wang. Yen Wang.
Wang. Wang. Well, son, I am not so good with names anymore. He lived in this district, you say?
Yes, 2 years ago. He was a cartographer.
A cartographer. I am not sure.
Pity. I hoped.
Easy, easy. Names are for tombstones. But I never forget a face. What does he look like? Do you have a picture of him? Show me his photo, and maybe I can help.
A photo? All right. Wait for me here. I think I have a photo of Wang somewhere in the office.
Okay.
See you later.
Where's my office? At the airport. Fenton's office?
Okay, now where might I have a photo of Yen Wang? Lucky everything in there's useless, because the doors are rusted shut.
Come on, you can't oil your doors. There's a picture. Where are you going?
Richard, me, and the rest of our graduation class from Sandhurst. That was in 1927. We were deployed to Hong Kong after military academy. Seems like it was only yesterday. Kind of wish it was.
Okay. I think Richard's the guy we're going to. Anything in there? Anything in there? No, I wanted to open the cabinet. Really? Okay. Was this necessary? I didn't hear this guy wash his hands. Oh my.
Oh, wait.
There we go. Okay.
My hammock. If it could talk, it'd have tons of stories to tell. Mostly about how I come home drunk, go to sleep, and wake up on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Measuring tape.
Who knows what that might come in handy for?
That's right.
Something, I'm sure.
If you're in an adventure game and you find measuring tape, you always take it.
My only photo of my old man. He died in Flanders during the Great War in 1917. I rarely use it anyway.
Okay. Doesn't look like the scene goes any further than here.
I've had this old thing for years. It's been halfway around the world with me.
You want to take it? Turn it on. Nice.
I've heard that somewhere before. Doesn't sound so bad.
Here's a picture.
A photo of my mum. She died last year. She looks happy. But since Dad died, she was never quite the same. I suppose that's why she wasn't so keen on my career path. Oh well, it's in the past now. Without Mum on the scene, I've got nothing tying me to England anymore. Which is probably why I'm still wasting my life here smuggling and boozing. Not in that order. A photo of the delectable Nancy Carroll. What can I say? I saw her in the cinema once. I've been a fan ever since. A genuine talent. The fact that it's hanging in my bunk is mere coincidence.
Less said about that, the better.
I keep the old personnel files in the safe. There might still be a photo of Yen Wang in there. There might actually be a photo of Yen Wang in his personnel file in the safe.
Yeah,
You'd
you
think I'd know the code, right? Well, I hardly ever use this old thing, so I don't. It's on a note in my wallet.
okay?
Hey, what? Where? My wallet's gone.
No, come
I
on.
must have lost it in the harbour. I
You're-
suppose I better go back there. If I'm lucky, I might be able to fish my wallet out of the water without running into Tong and his men.
Okay.
Whoa, a wallet! Happy days!
So is this quote-unquote short round?
Hey, that's my wallet that kid fished out of the water.
Just
Wait a second,
beat him up
kiddo.
and take it.
That's not public property. It's mine.
What? Yeah, right. Anyone could say that. How stupid do you think I am, big guy?
No, honestly, it really is my wallet.
So?
So I want it back.
But I found it! And how am I supposed to know it's really yours?
My word is my bond. Now hand it over.
No! And if you take it away from me, I start screaming!
Go on then. Scream yourself hoarse. Those triad types might still be hanging around. Maybe I'm better off without unnecessary attention. Okay, kid. Look, that wallet is very important to me. I really need it back.
Not my problem.
Cheeky little bastard. Fine. He's only a kid. I can play along. Will you tell me your name?
Only if you tell me yours.
Well, I'm Fenton.
I'm Hal.
Okay, Hal. Do you want a reward for finding my wallet? You can have all the coins that are in it.
No.
Then what do you want?
Help me catch a bat.
Come again? Catch a bat?
Catch
Yes.
a bat.
You're fishing for bats?
Don't be stupid. I'm only killing time until the bats come out. There are tons of them over there in the warehouse.
And you want a bat because...
I bet my friends I could catch one.
But you can't.
Sure I can. Well, usually, but it's raining today.
So?
You don't know much about bats, do you? The rain drives away the insects. And if there aren't any insects around, then there's nothing for the bats to eat. And if there's nothing to eat, the bats won't come out.
All right.
No, it's not all right. If I don't catch a bat, they'll think I lied.
And that's why you'll keep that big mouth of yours shut next time.
And
Yeah.
this is the persuasive charm you use on people when they've got something you want?
Fine. I'll get you your bat, you give me my wallet.
Sure, it's a deal.
Fine. If I want my wallet back, I guess I need a bat. I'll be off then.
So, first of all, I am really loving the artwork. It's just very cool looking. I like it. Number two, I guess we're gonna just have to realize we got to be patient in this game. A lot of dialogue. It's well acted. It's fine. Gonna be a slow moving kind of just enjoy it kind of game. I'm guessing. And third, I got to catch a bat to get a wallet, to get a note, to open a safe, to get a picture, to give to an old guy, so I can find out where Shen lives to get a map. Or not Shen, but Wang. Adventure games, brah. What can I tell you? How do I get over there?
Very inviting.
You said the bat's in the warehouse, right? Do I walk over here? Wait.
They don't look very inviting.
How do I get over there? Oh. Let me take
I'm
the
not
light.
going to take that lamp away from the
Just
boy.
take it. What's he gonna do?
They don't look very inviting.
Let's ask him about the bats again. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, kid.
Hey! So, got me a bet up your sleeve?
No.
I'm working on it.
How'd I go with the
What
bats
was it
again?
again about bats? They hate the rain.
Oh man, weren't you listening?
Mm-mm.
The bats don't mind a little bit of rain, but the flies do. And where there are no flies to hunt, there are no bats. You follow?
Wouldn't it be better if you try again tomorrow evening? Perhaps you know when it's not raining.
I bet I catch a bat tonight, not tomorrow. Maybe the rain will stop.
I see. Hope springs eternal. Very well. I'll come up with something. Maybe I can find a way to attract the bats. When I do, I want my wallet back.
Deal.
Okay.
I'll be off then.
So maybe I don't actually need to get over there. I need to find something I can use here that'll pull the bats out of the warehouse. So he can catch them? Okay, let's go to the palace. Just because I haven't been there. I don't think they're going to let me in. Maybe I can find... Yeah, see? You never know what's here.
Tree cut precisely to shape. Typical British approach. We even impose our formalities on nature. Wait a moment. Is that a ball hanging in the branches?
Halt! Stop! Stay where you are, sir. What do you think you're doing?
I, want to get that ball over there. My, nephew accidentally threw it into the tree while he was playing this morning.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot allow you to do that.
Why?
I just want to go get my nephew's toy.
That may very well be, and usually it wouldn't be a problem, sir. But today it's been raining, and you are just about to step on this decorative English lawn.
So what?
So what? Excuse me, but have you taken leave of your senses, sir? The constant rain has soaked the ground completely, and the precious blades of grass are defenseless against your brutal boots.
Okay then. I'll be very careful when I walk across the lawn. I promise.
Halt! If you take even one more step towards the border, I will have to arrest you, sir.
Now wait just a minute. There's a million different crimes going on right now in this city. Your lawn will be just fine.
Sir, I do not joke. When it comes to the protection and care of His Majesty's parks, I have full authority. After all, we represent the British Crown here. What is to become of the Empire if we are not even capable of establishing well-tended gardens in our colonies? Sir, you are preventing me from doing my duty. Either you step back, or I will be forced to take you into custody.
It seems I am powerless against British conscientiousness. I can't even tell him why I'm here. I need a different plan.
Okay. Can I use the bellows to blow it out of the tree? I guess not. That was a good idea though, right? Oh, can I hide the alarm clock somewhere? Oh yeah, what if I hide the alarm clock in this rubbish bin?
My alarm clock wound down a while ago. Let's take a look. Ah, the key's stuck to the back. Okay, I'll wind up the clock, running like clockwork. It'll go off in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll place the alarm clock in the rubbish bin. Let's see what happens when it goes off.
Come back
When
over
the
here.
alarm goes off, I better not be here.
Go, go, go.
What's that? Who's disturbing the governor's sleep?
Come on, go get the ball. What are you doing? Go get the damn ball. It's stuck in this animation.
Well, can you believe that? Why would someone throw away a perfectly good alarm clock?
Great. That should distract him from his duties for a while.
Okay. Get the ball.
And now off the lawn as quickly as possible.
Okay. The old alarm clock in the trash bag gag never fails. Never fails. Now let's see if this will attract the bats. It might. Or it might not. Oh.
I suppose he still needs it.
Ah. You know how you can throw like a small toy or something up when the bats are out and they'll dive towards it? I kind of thought that's what I could do with this.
I must be a damn genius. If I tie the measuring tape to the ball, I'll have a lovely, colourful pendulum. Hey, things like this always seem to come in handy.
That was just by accident, just trying stuff. I didn't have a specific idea for that. Why do I need a pendulum? I don't know. Am I missing anything on the scene? No, we found it all. Oh, by the way, we determined last time this isn't cheating. Doesn't actually give you any hints unless you... Like, it's very rare I miss something on the screen. Unless it's a pixel hunt. And this isn't showing you items, it's just showing you locations. So, I don't want to hear nothing about it. It ain't cheating. Okay. Where else can I go? I don't think there's anything here. Let's talk to Gus and see if he has anything to say about it.
Gus, the slower he
Okay,
works.
I guess not.
I'd kind of like my plane ready this side of the century. I'm in a hurry to get out to Tibet, but not that much of a hurry.
Okay, I can't
First
go
things
inside the
first,
plane.
I need some local maps.
I feel like whatever I need to do it here. Let's talk to the kid again.
All right, kid.
Hey! So, got me...
I'm working on it. How's my wallet?
It's in good hands. I give it back to you when you lure out the bats.
I'll be off then.
Okay, lure out the bats. How do I lure out the bats? Can I get the fishing pole? How far over here can I go? There's nothing here, though. How do I lure out the bats? Oh,
You
yeah.
have started the assistant. Here you can find information and a summary of events in the game.
I was looking
You
for,
can
like, a
always
log.
check to see what objective your hero must complete next, just in case you lose track. But don't worry, this information won't spoil
Perfect.
any of the puzzles. Fenton needs a photo of his old friend to help refresh Nyansu's memory. Nyansu should know where Yen Wang is living now. There might be a photo in Fenton's office safe. Unfortunately, Fenton's wallet, which contains the combination for the safe, is at the bottom of the harbor. Young Hao fished the wallet out of the water, but he's holding it ransom until Fenton helps him catch a bat. What around here might attract some bats?
Yeah, okay. That's kind of a neat, because it kept up with the progress. It wasn't like just a generic, like list that a lot of games do, but it actually like kept up with where you were in the task. That's kind of fun.
They don't look very inviting. I suppose he still needs it. I'm not going to take that lamp away from the boy.
Okay. Actually, I think we're going to call it here because I have a board game day today that I need to get ready for. I just want to get one of these out in the morning because I don't know if I have time to do one later. And I'm very much enjoying the game. I love the vibe. It even feels not only nostalgic because of the subject matter, like an old Indiana Jones type adventure, but also other adventure games I've played, like The Heart of China. Voice acting's good, graphics are cool. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes as we progress. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Lost Horizon. Bye now.